Cody Rhodes has the weight of the world on his shoulders. Everyone is gunning for him and his undisputed WWE Championship. The American Nightmare has been a commendable champion since winning the title at WrestleMania XL. He has too much on his plate right now, as he's been feuding with half of the SmackDown roster. Despite being heavily featured, the 39-year-old superstar has gone nearly a month without defending his undisputed WWE Championship on TV. He last successfully defended his title against Solo Sikoa on the September 13 edition of SmackDown. As of today, Rhodes has unknowingly broken the 30-day title defense rule. Although the management hasn't consistently enforced this rule in a very long time, it was used to strip Rhea Ripley of her WWE Women's Championship earlier this year. At the Crown Jewel Premium Live event on November 2, Cody Rhodes will face Gunther for the inaugural Crown Jewel Championship. Neither man's title will be on the line in this champion versus champion brand warfare. This could force Nick Aldis to strip the American Nightmare of his undisputed WWE title on Triple H's order. What would be more interesting is if Kevin Owens was the one to remind SmackDown's general manager about Cody Rhodes' breach of this rule. It could be argued that Roman Reigns was given significant leeway during his reign. However, Cody Rhodes has been a full-time champion and should be defending his title at least once a month. As controversial as it seems, the decision would make the impending Owens vs. Rhodes match less predictable, especially with the vacated, undisputed WWE Championship on the line. Speaking on the Wrestling Time Machine podcast, Hall of Fame journalist and Sportskeeda's own Bill Apter discussed fans choosing Roman Reigns over Cody Rhodes as the top babyface. The veteran thinks the creative team could capitalize on this opportunity to turn Rhodes into a heel to set up a trilogy with Reigns down the road. As exciting as this idea seems on paper, it is unlikely that the American Nightmare will embrace the dark side anytime soon. He is expected to be babyface heading into WrestleMania 41 next year. In the world of WWE, the line between reality and fiction often blurs as storytelling and real-life events intermingle. One of the most intriguing possibilities that fans have been discussing lately is whether Triple H, WWE's chief content officer, could strip Cody Rhodes of his WWE Championship after Cody seemingly breaks a long-standing rule. This would be a massive and shocking move that could shake the foundation of WWE and create a storyline ripple that impacts both Cody's character and the broader WWE landscape. But what is this rule Cody might break? What would prompt Triple H to take such drastic action? And what would this potential move mean for Cody Rhodes, WWE's current top babyface, and for the broader WWE universe? Let's dive deep into this creative possibility and explore the potential ramifications of such a dramatic decision. Since making his monumental return to WWE in 2022, Cody Rhodes has been on a path toward fulfilling a destiny that both he and his father, the legendary Dusty Rhodes, always dreamed of: winning the WWE Championship. Cody's return was nothing short of iconic, as he immediately positioned himself as one of WWE's biggest stars, taking part in high-profile matches and delivering emotional promos that resonated deeply with fans. However, the crown jewel of his WWE return was his pursuit of Roman Reigns and the coveted WWE Undisputed Universal Championship. In a highly anticipated clash at WrestleMania 39, Cody came within inches of dethroning Reigns, but in a shocking twist, he fell short after interference from Solo Sikoa. Fans were devastated, but Cody's redemption story continued. And in 2024, the dream was finally realized. Cody Rhodes captured the WWE Championship, fulfilling his family legacy and standing atop the WWE mountain. As WWE Champion, Cody is the face of the company, representing the ideals of hard work, perseverance, and overcoming adversity. But what happens when the American Nightmare himself crosses a line, even inadvertently, that forces WWE's authority figure, Triple H, to take action. One of WWE's oldest and most critical rules is that champions must defend their titles regularly. Traditionally, WWE champions are required to defend their belts at least once every 30 days, ensuring that the title is not held hostage by inactivity and that contenders continue to get opportunities to compete for the gold. This rule is designed to keep the championship in active circulation and to maintain the competitive spirit that defines WWE. While this rule has seen exceptions in recent years, such as Brock Lesnar's part-time championship reigns and Roman Reigns' extended title defenses, WWE historically uses this rule to justify vacating titles in certain situations. Whether it's an injury or a storyline suspension, if a champion is unable or unwilling to defend their title, they risk being stripped of it. Let's imagine a scenario where Cody Rhodes, having won the WWE Championship, embarks on a series of grueling matches and appearances. Between title defenses, international media obligations, and WWE's demanding schedule, Cody finds himself nursing injuries, with his body pushed to the limit. In the story, perhaps Cody becomes so focused on achieving personal milestones, like honoring his father's legacy or participating in non-wrestling ventures, that he inadvertently neglects the WWE Championship's defense rule. Fans could see a storyline where Cody, perhaps as part of his babyface character, refuses to relinquish the championship despite being unable to compete for the 30-day period. WWE might even use a real or kayfabe injury to justify Cody's inactivity, setting up the perfect storm for Triple H's involvement. Triple H, representing WWE management, would be placed in the difficult position of enforcing the long-standing rule. Fans know that Triple H and Cody have a storied history, dating back to Cody's days in WWE's developmental system. The idea of Triple H, the former cerebral assassin and authority figure, stripping Cody Rhodes of the title would have major historical significance. In the storyline, Triple H could issue an ultimatum. Cody must defend the title by a certain date or be stripped of it. Cody, in defiance of this directive, and potentially in alignment with a babyface never-give-up attitude, could refuse to comply, stating that the championship is his birthright and that he will defend it when he is 100% healthy. The tension between Cody's desire to represent his family's legacy and the demands of being a fighting champion would create an emotionally charged dynamic, one that blurs the lines between right and wrong. In this speculative scenario, Triple H, facing mounting pressure from WWE management, the locker room, and even the fans, would have no choice but to strip Cody Rhodes of the WWE Championship. The moment would be a bombshell, sending shockwaves through the WWE universe. Triple H, though reluctant, would explain that as much as he respects Cody and everything he has achieved, WWE cannot allow its champion to hold the title hostage. Stripping Cody of the championship would be reminiscent of some of WWE's most iconic title vacancies, such as when Shawn Michaels was forced to relinquish his title in 1997 due to injury, or when Daniel Bryan vacated his titles due to neck problems. These moments are often emotional and gut-wrenching, particularly for fans who are deeply invested in the champion's journeys. Triple H, being a master of psychological warfare and authority, could even twist the knife further, positioning himself as the reluctant executioner who has to do what's best for business. The irony of Triple H, the man who once ran roughshod over WWE with his own brand of rule-breaking and manipulation, now enforcing the very rules he often defied, would not be lost on fans. The aftermath of such a decision would be monumental. Cody Rhodes, now stripped of the WWE Championship, would be left humiliated, angry, and possibly questioning his own identity. This could lead to a storyline where Cody has to fight his way back to the top, much like Stone Cold Steve Austin or Becky Lynch in their respective redemption arcs. The emotional depth of Cody's journey would resonate with fans as they watch him reclaim what he believes is rightfully his. Triple H's involvement as the authority figure adds another layer to this potential storyline. While fans have seen Triple H in this role before, most notably during the Authority era with Daniel Bryan, this time would be different. Triple H is no longer the all-powerful antagonist. He's a more nuanced figure who respects Cody but must uphold the integrity of the WWE Championship. This could lead to a fascinating dynamic where Triple H is neither a clear villain nor a hero, but a complex character making tough decisions.